Welcome to FEBC News. Here are this month's top stories from our ministry fields around the world. FEBC Cambodia appeals troubling court decision. FEBC wins award and is honored at the NRB. New radio station acquired in Mindanao, Philippines. Shocking news from the Russian government. A listener story from North Korea. Cambodia is asking for your prayers as they appeal a decision made by the court that would take away large portions of land, which is home to FEBC Cambodia's radio station. The issue is a complicated one and is still pending a final result. So Piri, FEBC Cambodia's director, shared this vision with us for her country.
We are setting our target. There are more people who at the corner of the village. Partner through the church, reaching out to the unreached people. By broadcasting through air, we can go further. By God's grace, that we can reach the whole nation by 2021.
In February at the National Religious Broadcasters Conference in Nashville, our longtime FEBC Indonesia director won the Hall of Fame Award for his 46 years of service with FEBC.
Samuel Tirata Maharaja started working with the Far East Broadcasting Company in Indonesia in 1970 as an engineer. Samuel has led the charge through the Far East Broadcasting Company to see over 30,000 people come to Christ. The winner of this year's NRB Hall of Fame Award, Samuel Tirata Maharaja.
FEBC Philippines will soon be managing and operating an existing Christian FM station in Cagayan de Oro City, northern Mindanao. The owners called FEBC for help in running the station after its managers, a missionary couple, decided to return to the U.S. for good. The FEBC Philippines staff asked for prayer that they'd be good and faithful stewards of yet another opportunity to advance the gospel in this part of the Philippines. In Russia, we recently received shocking news from the government that threatens to take us off the air on April 16th. Here's Viktor Akhtarov, our director in Russia and Ukraine, to elaborate.
As many of you know, the Russian government refused to renew our license in Moscow and St. Petersburg as of April 16. So we have a huge crisis. We have millions of listeners, and they will not hear us on April 16. We ask for your prayers. We ask for your prayers so that God would lead us into new ways of reaching those people.
To learn more about the current situation, go to www.febc.org/Russia. Here's our monthly testimony, this time from a woman in North Korea.
I escaped from North Korea in 1991 and married a Chinese man 6 years ago. I was later caught by North Korean police. I was in prison for 6 months. I escaped to China again in 2004. There, I started to listen to the radio. I heard the gospel for the first time in my life from FEBC Jeju. It was just amazing, so I carefully began to attend church. Now, all of my family has become Christians. I tasted for the first time real happiness and joy.
Thank you for watching FEBC News and updates from our ministry fields around the world. To read more about these stories, go online at www.febc.org/news, and we invite you to pray with us for the ministry of FEBC. On behalf of all of us here at FEBC, thank you for your partnership in bringing the gospel to the hardest to reach.